Do you have the Fat Joe Jada Kiss podcast clip with Moni Love? I want you guys to watch this, and we're going to discuss. See Stylez Rosenberg. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button so the algorithm gets popping for us. That's how we move around out here.
Yeah, Hot 97 is the grandfather of this shit, and they run it, and we got to be a little bit loyal to them because they did put us in the game. They played Flo Joe first. So we got to be like that. But they were also telling me Power 105 is owned by a company that owns 40 other radio stations. So if you try to front on Power 105, they will not play your shit in America. So now what do you want? You want to keep it real with Hot 97? Meanwhile, you got, let's call it what it is, you got dictators like Ebro on fucking Hot 97, like, you don't come here, we run the show. You seen that interview when the man told Kodak Black he was the hottest guy in the world? Yo, I remember, get out of here if you want. What they didn't realize is that that station came with 40 other stations. So it was like, do you want to be the hottest on Hot 97, which we all know and loved, or you want to get played in 40 other stations?
So that clip was sent to me, and they was like, yo, why is your man Fat Joe talking ish about you? I was like, he's not talking ish about me. I was on that type of time. We was up against a behemoth, and we was always there first for artists. And we was always there. We always are there when times get tough. And the iHearts of the world ain't putting you in rotation. Flex is always there for you. So what was our other mode to be? We was just going to fold up, roll up, and act like it was cool for y'all to run down the street and kiss ass to them and not do nothing for us? That's what I was supposed to do?
It was a competitive time.
I was supposed to just roll up, and I enjoyed it. I liked the competition.
I mean, the word dictator is what made it a little iffy. The word dictator is tough.
I mean, hey, listen. I definitely was on my BS. 1,000%. Had to be. Had to protect my team. I had to ride for my team. You guys thought we was just gonna glad hand, be happy to be here while y'all just run around up with these corporate behemoths. A lot of people don't even know Hot 97 is really an independent, small flagship. It's one station. There's no partners all across the globe. But the other BLS doesn't play the same music. So it's not like you can leverage one station against the other in that way.
Right.
So we had, look, same way people hate Flex. When Flex is like, yeah, if you don't get me the record first, I'm not playing it. What else we got to go with? We got to use what leverage we got. It's competitive, man.
But this is my problem. I love Fat Joe, but this is the problem with the storytelling on podcasts. Even like the timeline, he went from talking about one era to jumping all the way to Ebro and Kodak Black. I'm like, this is okay, but that wasn't indicating of anything else.
It's called click farming, sir. He's doing a damn good job.
And he said, he told Kodak Black, if you don't like it, get out of here. I'm like, well, I don't really think it went that way.
It didn't go like that.
It didn't really go that way.
But I'm not going to sit around and watch Kodak Black curse at Laura Stylez. Oh. That ain't happening. Or dictate the interview. Speaking of dictator, I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting back and letting you dictate to me.
People love like going back to that interview and just making up their own version of it instead of actually watching what happened. They love just to make it up. Well, I've heard all the craziest stuff like that didn't happen. Did you watch the interview?
And they've also made it seem like Ebro did something bad. Ebro literally was calling attention. The man had an open sexual assault case. And all we did, since it was made clear we couldn't go into detail, just going to be clear that it's going to be mentioned so we don't look like we're glad-handing with someone who committed sexual assault potentially. Now, what we've learned since is a lot of y'all are really good glad-handing with people who have sexual assault cases. That's what I've learned. But just because it had to be brought up. And also, can you stop acting, people, like we missed out on some great interview? Did you watch the rest of it? Ebro did us all a favor.
Wait.
It wasn't that great. I'm sorry.
First of all, nobody told me not to bring anything up. Nobody told me not to bring anything up with Kodak. That's part one. Part two, I didn't bring it up because it was an open case, so I just figured he couldn't talk about it. Like, he wasn't going to talk about it.
But you said it. You said
and I said, I know you can't talk about it, and we take sexual assault serious. I was actually trying to give him an alley-oop. I thought he was smart enough to see, like, yo, we take sexual assault serious, and I know you do too.
Hello.
Right? Like, this isn't something you want. And when it gets resolved, you could come back.
That's it.
Bro got attitude, start cursing at Laura Stylez. I beat it. Get the Get out.
I think we were trying to change the subject and lighten up the mood, and he was just so mad. So whatever.
Yeah, I think Rosenberg. What was your next question after that? You asked him about quasars or something?
No, he had said he didn't believe in the moon landing or something. So I had that on my list, and it was getting really awkward. So I'm like, hey, we could just talk about the moon landing. He was like, what? What's he talking about? I was like, all right, bro. No one understands what you're saying anyway. Let's wrap this up.